From the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Cleveland Browns. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Hill brought in motion. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. They'll bring Waller in motion here. Wilson on first down. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step one. I promise you step two on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
Turn his TV off, 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 turn his TV off. Ain't no other king than his rep thing and siblings, nothing but my children.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Again, working deep downfield. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline, it'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it's going to be third down. To throw again is Wilson. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. A pickup there of 13. First down, Miami.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. In motion, it's Waddle. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Achan. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackles behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Achan. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Jeremiah Lucy-Koromoa in on the stop. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Achan. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Sheduer. Open man is Kadarius Toney, the former Giant.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 36-yard line.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And that one's going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Cougar 19!
On 3rd down, Sanders. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 19 on that pass play. It's a Browns 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the zone read, get to Sampson. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now, Sanders. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. Now inside the 25. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. An even 40 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So, not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. The RPO, that one is complete. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Darius Toney. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 3rd touchdown of the year. Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So after 1, 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-Chain. Up the sideline at the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. A big-time play for the Dolphins. Pickup of 46 yards. The play fake. Here's Wilson. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The rookie out of Michigan, Mason Grant. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In motion, it's Waddle. On 2nd down, A-Chain. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. And sets up 3rd down. The shotgun. Wilson. Open man, left side. He's got it. That is well done there. Converting on 3rd and 15.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll run with A-Chain. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
In motion, Westbrook-Akine. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's taken in by Achane. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. That's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? In motion, it's Waddle. He'll get this out to the left route. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took it at all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got it, man. It's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Wilson lines up in the pistol. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. A run, and it's A-Chain. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
In motion, it's Waddle. Play action. It's Wilson. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
A gain there of 20. Good for a Dolphins first down. Wilson. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. They'll bring Waller in motion here. Now Wilson. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock is stopped with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. Now it's Wilson. Forced out to his right. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's taken in, and he will have a Dolphins first down. It's going to be a gain of 13 as they convert by a good 3 yards on 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Wilson out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Wilson to throw. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Akine. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. That brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself.
They can still pick up a 1st down here. And they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. In motion, it's Waddle. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. Couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on down.
So the offense dips into their RPO game, and the key for any defense defending it is everybody has to do their job. In this case, it's a give read, the running back gets the ball, and the defense makes a great stop on 4th down.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Loose inside the 30. And he will go all the way.
If that ain't Madden being Madden, I don't know what it is. I seen the RPO coming from a mile away. That's why I pressed. That's why I took away Njoku. Look at this. How he beats them 2 corners and gets away from a computer tackle safety, bro. I ain't even grab him.
So impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play. Run after the catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. It's Etienne heading left. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop. From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. motion, it's Waddle. They go play action now. Wilson, he'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop the depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. That's complete left side to Tony. And he's into the end zone yet again. Darius Tony. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action. Now Wilson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10. Hill brought in motion. Now Wilson on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Brett Delpit. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
2-yard line.
Left side, he's got the Joku. to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 37 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
On 2nd down, Wilson. That pass to the sideline. Nice job to bring it in and stay in bounds, but still short of that 1st down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Again, Wilson. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. They go play action with Wilson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
To throw again is Wilson. That's the Pro Bowl corner, Denzel Ward. And he'll be taken down. That is a good return. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner, and now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside third of the field, and he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he just threw it right to him.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. He'll get back to Quinshon Judkins. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throw to the right side. It is caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And it will be taken down, but not before he gets to the Browns' 33-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Cavity Lions.
They go play action with Sanders. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. But time has expired, and the third has come to an end. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Sheduer. On the quick slant, that's Judy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Get it. Cowboy 80.
On play action, Sheduer. The throw on the move is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up second and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short gain.
And the Browns are going to have a first and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Let's go. Go.
They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Loss of 2 brings up second and goal.
Come on,
at the
come on.
9-yard line.
Pass the 6.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That is caught by the tight end. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns will add one more onto their big lead.
Dolphins 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
Here's Wilson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
On second down, here's Wilson. And that is hauled in on the right sideline. Right inside the chalk. A heck of a catch. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 30 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll bring Waller in motion here. Play action. It's Wilson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19. They'll bring Waller in motion here. Wilson will throw again. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
In motion, it's Waddle.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing again. Wilson. He'll let this go. Towards the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. In motion, it's Waddle.
Come 19, come 19.
Third down, here's Wilson. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
You have to wonder, Mike, how are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a third interception and kind of just throws this one away.
In motion, it's Waddle. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down by a good couple of yards, as they will indeed get the conversion there on fourth down and 10. They'll send a man in motion left. That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. And he's in! Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Wilson has everyone set as they will go for two.
The Dolphins are lining up.
Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grasp. The collision brought it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Okay, great. Ready?
Sanders, a little pop pass here. And a short game there, down only to the 48.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming and there's not going to be a lot of gain. So this time they're trying to use the run game to attack the boundary side of the field, and the defense is really fast in their pursuit. Really nice effort there from the backside, and they're able to bring him down this time for a loss.
Here's a 3rd and 10. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Third and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
To throw is Sanders. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where he'll turn it over to the offense.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. Wilson lines up in the pistol. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Akine. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's caught on the right side by Waller. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
And the Dolphins 1st down.
They go play action now. Wilson, he'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
18,
Again, Wilson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. He's got it! And he's out of bounds, but all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. Pickup of 46 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. Open man, Malik Washington. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. To throw again is Wilson. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
On 2nd down, Wilson. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
Ready up!
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. This is brought in downfield by Judy. Going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. possession. Now, Wilson. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Greg Delpit. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So the doghouse celebrates. It's a win